Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my perfect cooking system. Well, I used up all my preps for this week and it lasts me about 6 days. Well, I need to go shopping again, but I'm going to use up whatever I have left and make one more meal. I call this the bonus meal. I decided to make a Mexican dinner with soft taco to demonstrate the fusion aspect of my perfect cooking system. I'm going to make a fajita with 3 different stir-fry dishes. A stir-fry chicken and shrimp dish, an onion and portobello mushroom dish, and asparagus and green peppers to be served as a taco on flour tortillas. For the fusion approach, I'm going to serve the tortillas in 2 ways. The first is the Mexican taco that with sour cream, salsa, and Mexican style cheese. The second way is an Asian wrap style that with hoisin sauce, oyster sauce, and Srirachi sauce. This meal is quick, only takes about 20 minutes to prepare, and the cook time is about 10 minutes. And the first thing I did as soon as I walked into the kitchen is to thaw out 8 ounces of chicken, which takes about 10 minutes. This demonstrates the practicality of the way how I prep chicken, and it allows you to have chicken anytime you want. And the next thing I do is that I thaw out 1 cup of shrimp in a bowl of cold water. Right before I cook, I lay out the sour cream, the cheese, and the salsa, which I use the one that is a tomato with green chilies. The first dish I'm going to cook is the chicken and shrimp, and they should be thawed by now. I start by sauté 1 tablespoon of garlic in 1 tablespoon of canola oil. I then stir fry 8 ounces of chicken until they are about half done. I then add the shrimp, which takes less time to cook. I stir fry the shrimp with a watchful eye because I like my shrimp cooked just right. I usually cook my medium-sized shrimp in about 1 minute, which is just perfect for me. And by this time, the chicken is also thoroughly cooked. Other than sauteing the garlic in the beginning, I did not add any additional seasoning to this dish. The sauces that are going to go into the taco or the wrap will dictate the flavor of the dish. Therefore, additional seasoning is unnecessary. This dish is fast. It took only about 2.5 minutes, and now I'm ready to cook the next dish. When I look into the refrigerator, I noticed that I still have some portobello mushroom and some onion that already sliced up, and they just lingering around and ready to be used. So I decided to stir fry a onion and mushroom dish to be used in the taco or in the wrap. I went ahead to stir fry about half cup of sliced onions without washing the wok. I add 1 cup of sliced portobello mushroom to the wok after I have stir-fried the onion for about 30 seconds. I then add about 2 tablespoons of rice cooking wine from my handy squeeze bottle. The portobello mushroom loves wine and it soaks it up quickly and give it a wonderful flavor. Again, I did not season this dish. I let the sauces that are going to go with the taco and the wrap to dictate the flavor. A good friend of mine stopped by early today and brought me some wonderful pepper that he grew in his garden, and decided I'm going to use this for the third dish. I decided to cut them up into thin slices so that I'm going to cook with the asparagus. Again, I start this dish by sauteing 1 tablespoon of garlic in 1 tablespoon of canola oil. I first stir fry with 1 cup of asparagus because it takes longer for them to cook. I'm going to add the green pepper when the asparagus is almost done. Next, I add 1 cup of green pepper. I want to cook the green pepper lightly to maintain its crispiness. And the dish is ready to serve. The cook time for this dish is only 1.5 minutes. The cook time for the entire meal for all these 3 dishes is only 10 minutes. This is clearly a fusion meal. We have the choice of eating it in a Mexican style like a fajita. We can also eat it as a wrap in an Asian style. This meal is a good demonstration of the following attributes of my perfect cooking system: practical, efficient, rapid, fusion, economical, creative, and tasty. I believe my perfect cooking system really works. However, prepping in advance is critical to the success in the applications of the cooking system. I hope by going through this week's cooking over a 7-day period with prep in advance, give you an idea whether this cooking system is applicable for you in your life.